So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and today is just going to be a chill video, nothing too special. A lot of people did want to see this, I don't know why. Personally, it doesn't actually affect me that much, but I'm just going to jump straight into the video and explain what we're going to be doing for this particular video. As you can tell by the title, we are looking at my load order for mods within my sort of videos and going through. Basically, this is the standard load order that I do have everything in. Now, straight off the bat, just like to say, I don't actually have a preset load order. I don't have any sort of recommendations of what to have and so on and so forth. For me, when I get a mod, I grab it, I just throw it in, let it download, let it plonk itself where it needs to be, and then maybe have a tweak here and there. So I put up the things that are maybe crashing the game near the top, or if I'm struggling to get video footage for a mod that I cannot find in the world due to other mods clashing with it, then I will push it up to the top. But so from the date of doing this is going to be the 1st, and it's just a quick little rundown of all the particular mods I do have on my Xbox One load order. Don't own a PS4. For the PC, it's nothing like this as well, so don't worry about that. So straight off the bat, obviously everyone should have this in my eyes. I do think the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch should be right under the top. Also tweaks a lot of things that should be sort of within the game as well, and you know, just generally overall, everyone should have this one. I mean, we had this one on the PC even before Special Edition came out. We had it for just the normal unofficial Skyrim patch, and that was on the Nexus download. Second spot, combat animations. It's entirely up to you what guys you have. I've got a few other different idle animations, but they're slightly further down the list. More colourful critters. Again, really enjoyed this mod. It's one of my sort of texture graphic overhaul mods that's plonked in there. Far better sun. I've got two different grass fills here. I do believe they're the same, but I don't know why I'm running both of them at the same time. But again, that's what I do. So you can either choose each one of them. Entirely up to you which one you do choose. I don't know why I'm running both. Then we got some sort of facial structure mods. So this is the redesign of the female textures and the body replacements as well. Two of those, I did actually plug feelers out for those. I do believe the start of the year. So a couple of people helped me out with those because I was lacking on the female side. The male side is the redesigned males. So I've got the males and the female one, which is great. Bigger trees. It's a great one. Caesar Skyrim, I do have that on at the moment, but I don't feel like I'm using it just because I have it in other cities, don't get me wrong, but my main city is going to be Whiterun, and my Whiterun is actually on a different overhaul at the moment, but I'll explain that as we're going through this. This one is for thumbnails. Haven't used this one for a fair bit of time actually. It's just for screenshot fun, so that's pretty damn cool. Dolomite's weather and lighting, love this one. Outdoors, I got an indoor one as well. Free cam, so I do my thumbnails majority of the time for the consoles. Kill move chance, obviously want to do that as I'm going through the videos, just because, you know, just display the armor itself. It's really low download size. Sea enchantments, this is a great one. If you haven't got this one, definitely grab this one. Really did enjoy that one. Map markers, obviously going to need that just for the fact of when I'm going to cover a mod or something, I need to get to a location close to it if I haven't undiscovered it, and vice versa on that one as well. If I have discovered it, then via that I can actually go to it via this mod because it unlocks everything. High quality map, just for me, makes it look a little bit better. I don't actually need that, but why not? Lush Overhaul, great little mod, really do enjoy that one, that's absolutely awesome. Visible map markers kind of goes hand in hand with map markers unlocked for Xbox One. I do believe you can get them for PC, I'm pretty sure there is one out there for PS4. Enhanced blood textures, got that one as well. I have actually got another mod that runs with that doesn't actually throw blood all over the screen. That is slightly further down the list, I'll reference that one when we get to it. Dense grass, definitely grab this one, absolutely awesome, and it works brilliant with the two grass mods there. That's great because they kind of work together, so it's like thick luscious grass, and again with that lush overhaul with all the flowers and the colourful critters, they kind of clash together really nicely. Realistic water, I believe I've had this for some time actually. Love realistic water, it's a very nice mod. It hasn't been updated for a while though. Project Hippie, definitely another great mod to grab. I feel like they work in conjunction so nicely with everything that I'm running. A lot of people want me to do a graphics overhaul, you know, what you're running and so on and so forth, which I will do just for the fact of the time being. There's at least like 13 graphic mods that I'm using at the moment. So that video is going to be very lengthy. Cheat room, again, just plonked in there. No particular order on that one. That works flawless as well. All of these work flawless. I've had no crashes recently with any of them. The only time I do have crashes is if I install new mods for my top 5s, and that is due to possibly them clashing with other mods, or again if they're down at the bottom, which they usually do once you've installed a mod, I bring them all the way up to the top. It realigns everything. The unofficial patch just goes on top, and then that mod that I want to showcase first, or primarily, goes right underneath the unofficial patch. So a couple of other tree different mods here, just to flesh out trees, bigger trees, and this tree, more trees. I kind of want my gameplay to be sort of full on with textures and like trees and flowers and bushes and shrubberies, all that fun stuff. That's what I love. Adorable females, again, probably got too many female mods now, but never can have too many because they kind of work in different ways. So I've got adorable females. Populated forts and towers, really love this mod. Adds like a ton of different like bandits or guards or so on and so forth to forts, like loads of them. So it's kind of like a mini war within each fort. That's awesome for me because if I'm doing sort of content on that, I can just fast travel to a fort. Boom, straight off the bat, go into combat. There it is. There's that little bit of footage done. Again, discover all map markers, all unlocked. Again, probably shouldn't need this one, but 307 KB, who really cares? Dawnguard map markers, same thing, like unlock all the other map markers. This one is just for Dawnguard though, so I can use that one so I can fast travel around Dawnguard if there is a mod that needs cover. Whiterun Barracks Edition, I actually had this installed, I do believe 2 weeks ago. I had to take it off though, just because the current Whiterun overhaul that I'm using really does clash with this one, just because they wouldn't work together, and one structure is actually in one of the main aspects to do with this mod, so I've disabled that, but that's a great mod. The No Blood on Screen works with the Enhanced Blood. The Enhanced Blood is for your character, more of a realistic look to blood, but it doesn't throw it all over the screen, which is really good because 9 times out of 10 it just covers it with the screen. Flyable Brooms, really did enjoy this one, covered it absolutely ages ago in the top 5, pretty much kept it. For me, it's kind of a nice fast travel, so if I want to get to a peak of a mountain to get a screenshot, or want to get to a different location extremely quick, I use the broomstick. Salar's hair, absolutely awesome. This adds 30 new different hairs for females and 4 different for men. Surprisingly, the 4 are actually really nice for men. Definitely worth grabbing this one. 23 megabytes for download. Race compatibility, or yeah, I really need this one just because when I cover sort of strange different sort of race mods, then I go to this one as well. And it's always needed this one as well, but 135 KB, who really cares? Player blink fix, again, just a little bit more immersive. Divine Atmosphere, this is actually for my indoor lighting. I don't actually use this for outdoor. That is great for, because what happens is, say for instance, when it's dark outside, there is no light coming through the windows, apart from if there's a moon, which again is more realistic, and if there's sunshine outside, it will pour through the actual windows within that structure, which again is absolutely amazing. And this is just a standard menu texture, just Oblivion, love Oblivion. My female animation stances are disabled at this current point in time, same with my male idling, just because I don't actually need them at this current point in time. I do switch them on and off again for maybe a little bit of small footage, or quite possibly for a thumbnail, but that's about it. TLS Lighting Overhaul, this is really kind of nice. It kind of takes away that yellow rank lighting. I don't know why we have yellow lighting, it's disgusting, and this makes it like a really crisp white. Love that to bits, really, really nice. Again, same with the animation on combat, running quite a few of those, so disabled and re-enabled them, mix it up here and there, sort of change it once every 3 weeks. Plant tree variation of Skyrim, makes it look nice. This one was actually in the top 5, and this changed all the trees and shrubbery. Mofu Mufu's block animation, this is really good. This goes with the Mofu Mufu combat animations. This is for the one-hander with the shield, really quite nice as well. That tweaks everything, which makes it look really kind of cool. And then we got another TLS grass mod here. This is 1K texture, basically re-textures all of the dirt around certain settlements and changes of actual grass. So for instance, when we go into our Whiterun overhaul, instead of it being dirt everywhere, which is not too bad, that is due to the aesthetic point of view. It needs to kind of go with the Whiterun overhaul mod, which is great, but again, I love greenery within my sort of world, so I've added this one on that one. Draggers at the start, some of these I do need to get rid of, like this one, just because I don't need this anymore. This is for a video. We've done that one. The next one though, however, which is Supersize My Dragons. This is awesome. This makes the dragons within the game 2 times as big as they should be. Again, more of a realistic look. It's great for me, and it did really work nicely as well. And the download size is practically nothing. I think everyone should grab that mod. And then the current Whiterun Overhaul mod, which I'm running, which is at the bottom of my load order, which a lot of fanatics are probably going to bash me for that. But yeah, no, I really do love this overhaul at the moment. This is the current one I'm using for Whiterun. Previously, my one was basically sees the Skyrim more better than other graphic overhaul mods, which again looks really nice. It's really pretty. But I'm just enjoying the medieval Whiterun overhaul at the current point in time. There's like loads of different statues. There's different guard posts as well. The walls are bigger. The bricks and the stones have changed. Everything, it just looks absolutely insane inside and out. It actually looks like a capital more than it would sort of a normal standard city, which is a little bit boring. But this one definitely just changed it. But that is pretty much my load order. Sorry for the rambling, but you guys wanted to see this. So I thought I'd just make a video on it for you guys. But yeah, nothing too special on this video. It's just my load order. But I actually have no intent of sort of learning load orders or anything else. Just for the fact of these are the mods I run. These are the mods I'm running at the moment. As I say, if I use any other mods, that would be for a video. Then I'll add them in. Load up the game. If it crashes, then I'll go back into this and I'll bring them all the way up to probably just where this animation is now, the move combat animation, and it will move everything down, and then it works fine. I've had no issues, no crashes. The only time, as I say, it does crash, that's because of the mod that I want to use for that particular video is probably at the bottom, or it doesn't like the load order. But as I say, as soon as I bring it up to the top, it works flawless. But if I was just going to use a standard start game, this load order would, I suppose, be suffice and be fine. It's going to be a really choppy video just because I just wanted to make a really quick video for you guys. Nothing too special. Obviously, all the other different ones are in the week. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video somehow. As I say, no expert, and I've said that in my comment section below, no expert on mod load orders or how to configure them or anything else. So, you know, if you're having troubles, all I can say is they're either clashing with different mods or, as I say, bring them up near the unofficial Skyrim mod and then tweak it from there pretty much. But for me, I've had no other issues. So all the mods I have at the moment is going to be 6.5 gig of a download. Again, this is probably going to change the world drastically. It's going to change the game completely through combat and also graphically. It's definitely going to change 110%, even if you're not going to use the Whiterun medieval overhaul down at the bottom. A lot of other people have seen the other edition I do use with that through the past and they absolutely love it. Who knows, a video could be coming on the way, but there's going to be a very lengthy process for that one. But guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been Killerkev and Killerkev out.